Steve, thank you. Well, the governor says he's encouraged and hopes things can move quickly now that the labor unions have changed their bylaws.
Union leaders met with the governor's top negotiator today, and the goal is a quick clarification of the concession deal, a quick revote, all aimed at reversing layoffs. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis is live in the Hartford newsroom. Mark?
Hi, Annika. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, quick is the key word here. Thousands of jobs are at stake, and many services that people do not want to see go away. These kids and parents from the Oliver Wolcott Tech School were ready and waiting to tell the governor that the cutbacks announced by his administration last week are not acceptable to them.
Sports or anything from the Board of Ed shouldn't be cut, no matter how tight the budget gets.
Hopefully all of that will not be necessary.
That depends on these leaders of the state labor unions who met late today with Malloy's negotiator back in Hartford in an effort to undo all the layoffs and cutbacks. Malloy says that is doable.
The bulk of those, I mean, so, you know, on the management side, you know, I've always said that we needed to make some changes and some consolidations, but yeah, I think that they could, and I think that that's what needs to be discussed.
One of the things that must be addressed is the pay raises that most state employees got the first of the month. The raises have to be rescinded and then paid back, do they not?
You know, something has to be done, and there are probably a couple of different ways to do it. Yeah, but by and large, I would agree with you.
54-year-old Kevin Backman of Middletown repairs heating and air conditioning systems in state buildings. He got his layoff notice after 30 years with the State Department of Administrative Services. He says, give it back.
What's a pay raise if you don't have a job? Give it back.
So you think that's what they should be doing in these negotiations?
I think they should give that pay raise back if it's going to save jobs.
I remain hopeful that we can undo this.
Help me out so I don't have to get laid off and still work. I don't want to retire. I don't want to bump anybody. I want to work. Help me out, please.
And if a deal is reached, will Malloy roll back the fare hikes on Metro North?
You answer my question. Is the new agreement going to be approved?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but if it's approved, then I think most if not, well, most of that stuff will be avoided.
But all of this depends on the unions moving really, really quick, trying to get this amended deal done in the next couple of days, turn it to a vote maybe next week, the week after at the latest, because some people in state government will be off the payroll in less than 2 weeks. Some services will shut down in early August. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.